Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the past. Well, I thought I'd jump back into Farming Simulator 19 just for a bit of a reminisce and yeah, I'm jumping onto Oxygen David's map Chellington Valley, which was it came out quite late in Farming Simulator 19, but obviously immensely popular, and yeah, it was yeah a map that he had created, I think in FS17 as well. But yeah, for a lot of console players, it was first chance that console players had had a chance to play on Chellington Valley, and yeah, definitely a fantastic map. So I thought I'd just jump on that. I have downloaded a few other maps as well, and I've downloaded quite a few mods. So let's just get going. I'm just gonna go with the characters as I had them before. I think you could change the hat design, and that was about it, and the colour of the jackets. But yeah, the very little you could change really back then. And then yeah, the DLCs, downloadable content that it was called there, all the mods here. So I'm going to keep most of them in there. The big one is disable vehicle camera collision, which disappeared in 22 because of the way the graphics are displayed on the game nowadays. And then yeah, the big thing that I've got installed on here is old seasons. So seasons back then was a mod and was fantastic, and we're going to have we're going to use that through this. Also in Farming Simulator 19, precision farming made its first appearance. So we're going to use that as well, I think, and have a play about with that. So yeah, we've got seasons and we've got precision farming, and then the other thing that we used to have on Farming Simulator 19 alongside seasons were the geos. So the geos changed the climate, and sort of various things like harvesting windows and planting windows and stuff within the game. So you could change things about, and yeah, it would give you different sort of scenarios based on the weather and the yeah. So it would give you seasonal variations based on the area you were farming. So I've got it as Shropshire. It should be Bedfordshire, but Shropshire will do. There is a Bedfordshire one, but yeah, we'll just keep it as Shropshire just now. And then yeah, the rest of it is just mods as and when. A lot of them on here that, for instance, back then we could move the jet washers about, so there was a mod that came out with a trailer for the jet wash, and then yeah, there's various other things in there. So we will play about with this. I've got lots of my favourite vehicles from Farming Simulator on here as well. So favourite mods, which don't exist just now, but hopefully might do in the future. But looking through the mod hub, there was a lot of modders that have gone by the wayside now. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But if you think about it, back then though, Farming Simulator 19 came out during COVID, so there was a lot of people at home not doing much, and a lot of the modders made a lot of good mods and a lot of mods back then during the COVID pandemic. So that's part of the reason why I think personally Farming Simulator 19 was one of the best renditions of the game. So yeah, let's get into it. As you can see, I'm on Xbox Series X, and back when I was playing on, I think it was Xbox 3, was it Xbox? Yeah, Xbox. No, it wouldn't have been 360. Yeah, but yeah, my old console definitely did not load up as quickly as this. So spring is here, flowers and trees blossom. It is time to cultivate and sow your fields. So that's the message that always came up when you used seasons on Farming Simulator 19. And this is an amazing creation of a house that Oxygen David has made as well. Like everything has got things in it, bathrooms and bedrooms and everything else. So it is quite special. It is raining just now, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll quickly go around the farm. I'm just going to nip down through here because it's a little bit of a shortcut. And look at this. We can run fast and we can jump high. It's amazing. So, yeah, we started off with a Massey Ferguson 7719 and a grass cutting stuff. But I think, personally, way seasons used to work, it made the game so much harder because you always started in spring when nothing was growing, nothing was ready to harvest, not even the grass is ready to be cut. Literally, you start with nothing, and it makes it a real challenge to start the game. Oxygen David did an amazing job of this map, like all the different bits and bobs lying about and all that sort of stuff. Got the workshop trigger around here, loads of barn space. I've got another little little New Holland T6 here, which is great. And then, yeah, lots of stuff around there. So if we look in the map, we've got we click on the left-hand button here, and we've got a mushroom. We've got all the land we own. So Oxygen David gave us the periphery of the map, and then we've got all these fields as well. So I think what we'll do, yeah, back then you couldn't purchase the soil information as well, I don't think. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so back then you had to do all your scanning yourself as well. So I will have to get around and do that. But we've got grass field over here. This is like a cow pasture here. We've got chickens. We've got sheep pasture. And then we've got 3 nice big fields here. So that's going to be our area to start with. But I think what we will do, if I go into landscaping, we're going to sort of expand out the way, but the first things first, we're going to just sort out some of our equipment and things. We've got barn space here to put bales and stuff as well. Unfortunately, back then, well, fortunately and unfortunately, more realistically, I suppose, if you left hay bales out in the rain, they would rot away and they would disappear. So yeah, we need to think about that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a bunch of government subsidy signs just so we can speed up our progression a bit. Otherwise we will be here for a very long time trying to get stuff sorted. The other great thing about landscaping tool on 19 as well is you could speed up how fast you move to places as well, and how fast you zoom in and all that sort of stuff, how fast you can rotate. So yeah, it's kind of pretty cool. So I think, well, find a space to put this stuff. I think we'll just put them in here, and I'm just going to put a stack in here. And we'll get rid of these once we've got a nice amount of money in the bank. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to add. I was going to add in, where is it? This device here gives you better AI workers. So I'm going to put this over by the house, I think. So I'll put that in there. There we go. And yeah, these were mods and worked pretty well. And then we'll put the water tap in as well. How do I rotate this? Like that. There you go. I'm still trying to figure out my my various controls as well, guys. So I do apologise if I am not as fluid as I once was. And then silo for lime. No, we'll leave that just now. So there we go. So I think what we'll do, we'll jump into a tractor, if we can find it, and then I'm going to go down to the stores and we'll go and get, in fact, I've got automatic engine and everything else, so let's turn all this off. Field info and all this on just now. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll turn the times down to real time. We're going to put it on, we'll just put it on easy economy for now. Dirt, we'll do fast, turn that off. That can stay on. Default for that, off, 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 off. I'll have crop description on, have that on, and we'll turn off automatic save, and we'll save all that. There we go. So that's our settings. Contracts wise, we've got a few contracts by the looks of it. We've still got the transporting contracts as well. I forgot about them. Excellent. Transport items from the garden centre to the Blacker Hall stores. We've got some cultivating ones there as well. Good. Right. So I need to find the plough. It's down here somewhere. In fact, I need to put a wheel weight on as well. Put the heavy weight on, I think. There we go. Let me know what the sound levels are like as well. If you can't hear the vehicles, etc., then we can have a play about with that. Get them. They seem a bit quiet to me actually, but maybe play about with them a little bit. Oh, blimey! You can see I'm still as good at driving on this game as I am on 25. Right. Okay, so we need to get to the stores or the dealerships. So if we go out this way, should get us into the right sort of place. So, in fact, let's highlight it. So we've got, where is it? Where is it? Is that? No. Meadow Valley Farm. Shop. Okay, so that's the one. So we'll have that highlighted just now. Get this gates opened. So we'll take the magical mystery tour this way, I think. But yeah, I really do like the look of it though. With seasons, there was quite dramatic differences between autumn, spring, summer, and winter as well. Just looked absolutely stunning. But yeah, Oxygen David also put flooding into the map as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, nice wee house on the side here. But if you look at this game, it's kind of yeah, it's a the graphics aren't as crisp and as sharp as they are nowadays, but this game is, yeah, it's getting on a bit now, isn't it? You know, 19, so it came out in 2018, so yeah, it's definitely not the... I think if we just follow this road round this way, we'll be fine. Yeah, so yeah, it's the models of the tractors and stuff though, I mean, they still look pretty good to me. I think it all looks pretty good. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think yeah, it'd be good to... It would be good to do a side-by-side comparison, wouldn't it? But, try and get past these vehicles. Right, into Chellington we go. We've got the boat in the water down there. And through the town we go. And this is what I think we're really missing in 25 just now, is a British map like this. I know we've got Oakbridge out and Riverview, but yeah, the standard of the maps, and if you think back to Farming Simulator 19, we had GB Modern, we had Greenvale, we had Oxygen David, and all these guys creating these maps with all this extra stuff on. I mean, look at that, it's brilliant. It's got a little tractor zooming about, and yeah, I spent a lot of time on the British maps in Farming Simulator 19. I just really enjoyed them. And look at that, we're closed because it's too early in the morning, so we're gonna have to wait. So I'm gonna fast forward a bit. We'll see you in a minute, and yeah, we'll get to the point where it's, I think it's 9 o'clock this opens, so yeah, we'll see you in a second. Okie doke, 9 o'clock just after, and it's opened up for us, so we're gonna park this over here, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell this plough. So, oh, I need to reverse into there obviously. There we go. So it's all in good condition, so we're just going to sell that for 14,000. There we go. So money's gone up as well from our government subsidies, so I think what we'll do, we're going to go into here and we're going to get ourselves a different plough, and we'll go for the modded. In fact, that's 200 horsepower, isn't it? But I don't think that's going to fit down the roads. So we'll go for the Lizard subsoiler 6 meter, and yeah, we'll get that in Massey Red and Massey Grey. There we go. There we go. And we'll get this attached, and we can get back to the farm. And well, what we're going to do, we'll go this way since we came in the other way, and we'll go and get well, I think all our fields need ploughing, so we may as well go and get them ploughed first. What I could do with doing as well actually is yeah, I could do with getting the soil sampler and getting our fields soil sampled as well, so maybe I should do that first while it's raining. Otherwise, yeah, we won't be able to get everything as we want it. So this field here is ours. So I'm pretty sure this one needs ploughing. So we drive into here. I'm just going to stop here for a second. So if we quickly have a look, growth. So yeah, they all need ploughing. If we go onto the precision farming map, yeah, we've got no details there yet. So yeah, we need to get these get these scanned. So let's we'll have to, I think we'll rent this with a 3 point, yep. So we'll lease that. And then miscellaneous items, wherever they are. I'll find the soil sampler. So many mods. There we go. We also had the MT9, which helped you find out what all your information on your fields was as well. Remember that. Yeah, so we'll get that and we'll lease that. There we go. So I'm just going to skip to that. And yeah, we'll drive up to the fields and we'll see you up there. Okay, so basically we've got all our land that needs doing. So if I go into the precision farming menu in a second, we'll have a look at these. So we're just in the corner of this field. So if we scan these two, and then I'll do that one a bit later, but then we'll get the plough onto these ones. So we open this up. We'll put the mini map up. And this is all exactly the same as precision farming has been since, but the only difference is that back then you had to scan the fields. It wasn't until 22 that it gave you the option to just get the field data given to you. Plus they had the modded ones as well towards the end of 22, which gave you the option to scan like a whole field with one scan. So you had to take your time, get all this done properly, deal with the overlaps, and just keep working your way around the field. Which is how you would do it in real life, isn't it? So yeah, once they're done, then you send it away, and it takes a little bit of time for the information to come back, but you end up then having better field data. And the good thing about it is it then, those that haven't used precision farming before, maybe new to Farming Simulator 25, then this is what it's going to be like. But it allows you then to use use only the lime and fertilizer that you need for your fields, and it's the same with the weeding and things like that. Just it all acts a little bit differently. But I think it'd take me a little while to get all these fields scanned, so I'll just get on with it. We'll get these two fields scanned, and then I'll come back in when we're ready to plough. Okay, so final sample of this field, and we'll just get this done, and then we can get them sent away. Okay, so now that they're all done, we can now lift that. We can send that away. There we go. That means we can now fold that up. And that is all done. So, all good. So, you just need to wait to hear back about those. And then hopefully we can... I was driving on the wrong side of the road before, wasn't I? Never mind. What we'll do, we'll just leave this here a second. Oh, in the trees. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna, in fact, let's do this field first. So I'm gonna put this on a worker. Now, obviously, AI nowadays is a whole lot better, and it all worked a little bit differently back then. So, in fact, let's where are we at? So those are being sampled. So we're just waiting to hear back. So let's fast forward again. There we go. So that has just given us the soil sampling. 2,100 for that. But now we have sandy loam, loam and silty clay in this field. So depending on the crops, it depended which is the best best thing to plant in here as well. So if we go into, what is it? Just jump out of here a second. Seasons menu. So what you could do, because we have all these things that are frost and drought resistant, plus that mixed with the loam and sandy loam, depending on what crops you would put and stuff. Loam was generally the best soil, but again, yeah, if you try to plant stuff in soil that was too cold, you would potentially get drought, get damage on your crops. So when the soil water content was below at 12%, you would get drought damage, and below 0, you would get frost damage. So the more frost resistant crops were better to plant in the spring, obviously, or over a winter crop, and then yeah, the ones that were more drought resistant were the ones to plant in the summer and stuff like that. So so at the moment, yeah, our soil temperature is 3 degrees and our air temperature is 3 degrees. So if we have a look at this, then yeah, we can't really. It's probably a bit of a risk to plant anything. But on top of that, if we have a look what was in this field before, we had barley in this before, and what else did we? So we had barley, and then it was fallow twice. So if I go into here and put fallow barley, then the next crop we put in, which is going to give us the best yield, is maybe can make this a grass or maybe a grass field, or alfalfa. We can maybe plant alfalfa in here because we've not had that opportunity yet. So I'm going to get this field ploughed. And then once this field is ploughed, then we can get it limed and planted with alfalfa after that. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a headland on this first, otherwise the worker will struggle with the field, because it literally goes quite linear up and down these fields on Farming Simulator 19, as is 22 actually. It's only 25 that has the whole worker system has been overhauled. So right, I think what I'll do is I will get this headland done. We'll get a worker doing this field, and yeah, I will get myself to the point where we're we need to get lime on the ground, I think. Yeah, we'll get to that point. Yeah, let's do that. Right, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so the plough is ploughing with a worker. I managed to soil sample the other field as well, so that's been done. I thought I'd just come to our stores and we'll get ourselves a lime spreader. So this is a modded 82 Studios lime spreader. Well, it spreads all sorts actually, so fertilizer, lime and salt as well, so salt for the roads. We also need to get some lime as well, so we may as well delve into that. Now then, trying to remember which way around did we do this. Pallets, I think, is the way to do it, isn't it? Yeah, so I've got these modded pallets in here. Do we have lime? We do have lime. There we go. So lime 700, that's the one. So I'll buy 5 of these just now. Okay. Bought 6, never mind, that's fine. And this is from, the JCB Fast Track from the Modern Classics pack. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. So get that connected and we'll get this picked up with lime. Watch out for the worker there. So get all this in. And we'll keep it all on automatic application, I think. And we might need to come back for more of this, but that's fine. So got 6,000 litres in there just now. Get our little warning beacon on. And let's get back down to the fields. We do need this rain to stop though, don't we? It's kind of annoying. So over the bridge, and well, how's our worker doing here? Yeah, they're getting there, rounding various. Got probably a third of the field to go still, so we're a little way off, aren't we? So I think well, maybe we'll just finish this episode here, and the next episode, hopefully, the rain will have stopped, and we can get some lime onto these fields, and we're ready to go. So, go and see this worker, and I might just finish off this ploughing myself. They've missed a few little bits here and there, but generally they've done pretty well in this field, actually. Pretty happy with what they've managed. Right, I'll finish the episode there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. Oh, there goes the Flying Scotsman, look. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, from Chellington Valley on Farming Simulator 19, take care, and if you want to see some more, do let me know. All the best.